Hello, and we welcome you to a very special episode of BW Police World Khaki Dialogues. Today we have two special guests with us. Mahesh Salgaonkar is the developer of Say Help app, and DCP Nidhin Valsan, he is DCP Central Range developer. We'll tell you what Say Help app is all about, but before that, let me tell you that women's safety is often a much discussed issue in many cities, many places. Delhi being the national capital, it always requires 24 by 7 security services, especially for the women. Something that would ensure safety of a woman all the time. An app or a platform, we can say, where a woman doesn't need to take her phone out or take any gadget out, but she can be heard by just saying a word help. So Say Help app is as advanced as that, a mobile app that has been designed to help women in every emergency that they land in. So today the developer and the DCP Nidhin Valsan talk to us about what this app is all about. Welcome to this conversation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, as we know that this app has been working globally and successfully across many countries, can you tell us who is the brainchild behind this and how did you bring about?
So in 2017, in the state of Indiana, two girls, 14 and 15, were raped and killed. Fortunately and unfortunately, they were able to take a picture of the criminal.
Okay.
But it took 6 years to find the criminal.
Okay.
And meanwhile, obviously 6 years the criminal had fled the country.
Mhm.
Thinking about this, I had a lot of conversation with people and asked, since I'm building tech industry, why don't I involve in this matter and build something where we can give evidence to people or authorities, a live evidence of events that are happening. Also, the thought came, she had to take the phone out and take the picture. So
Yes.
that's how the idea came. Why don't I build an app that's voice activated?
Mhm.
And send the live audio, video to either friends and family so they have some evidence of this event and they can get justice sooner.
Okay, I see. Sir, you are the person behind bringing this very successful app in India. Could you tell us how did the journey of this app begin in India?
I was posted in Goa. I was SP North and Crime Goa. So I met Mahesh in Goa. So Mahesh actually had came up with this idea in Goa also. So Goa also we tried.
Okay.
The Goa we were mainly actually planning for tourists and the girls. There were a lot of universities and educational institutions.
Okay.
So basically the app was an alert app with live audio, video, and GPS location being sent to the numbers chosen by the users.
Okay.
Say, suppose you are the user, you have the option to give 3 or 4 numbers. So generally, people give the closest person, like if a spouse might be, or a friend, or a brother, or a sister, father, mother. So I told Mahesh, why can't we give first responder, the number one guy, be police, because they are the people who know how to come to the situation, how to come respond. They have the resources also. So that is how this collaboration between police and this say help app started.
Okay.
So by the time we were working on this app and all, so I got transferred to Delhi.
Okay.
So and after some time, when I was posted in my district, then I asked Mahesh whether he is interested to work in Delhi police. So he came here, and then we started working together. And we actually, in fact, we made a collaboration in which the customers come to him and register the app, and we will be our district will be the first responder. So basically, what my intention was to increase the probability of saving
Okay.
of people. Say suppose this app is non-existent and a person is in distress, there is no change which is going to happen. But this app, if he or she is able to use at that right point of time, he or she will be able to be saved better. Say suppose a senior citizen, he is sitting somewhere and suddenly he feels little dizzy and he is not able to reach out the mobile, and mobile is on the table. You say 3 times help, and it automatically goes to the police, and the police will be able to at least reach and ask. Like this incident happened in our district also, in which a senior citizen was about to get digitally arrested.
Okay.
The digital arrest is a scam.
True.
So when he got that call, he made a say help call 3 times, and our SHO reached there, and he was able to stop the person from trying to scam the senior citizen.
Right. Right.
And at the same time, the new laws also came into picture.
Yes.
The new BNS and BNSS. So in the BNS and BNSS, there were stricter punishments for crime against women, and there were better criminal proceedings and evidence collection sections as far the procedures are concerned.
Yes.
So it was mandatory on the part of the police to have a video and audio recording whenever there are heinous crimes involving women are involved. Okay. So basically what happens is, like, in those situations there is no live recording.
Yes.
A woman is getting sexually assaulted or something, she won't be able to record, or somebody else won't be recording. Instead they will be trying to saving. So that is why we thought, like, this will also add as an evidence, because the moment the distress is activated, the camera is recording it. So we have live audio and video also. Say suppose the accused is taking the mobile and trying to switch off the mobile, at least before that phone is getting switched off, we will be able to see the accused.
Yes. Yes.
And if a person is not able to switch off the mobile, and he thinks like he will commit the crime and vanish within 5 minutes, that 5 minutes the phone is active. So in these 5 minutes, that probability of the police reaching to that location will increase. So not only we are saving the person, a woman, girl, or a senior citizen, even in health, even in a serious health issue or in a criminal situation. Not only that, we are collecting concrete evidence against the criminal, which will ensure that the justice will prevail. So that is why this collaboration we took place, and we are carrying it forward.
Right. Right. Sir, now when you have told us about what has been the journey of this app and how it has come to Delhi, now Central District is the first district that has that has been using this app in a very fully functional state.
Yeah.
So how has it been helping the citizens? Can you tell us?
So we have got quite a good number of downloads all over Delhi.
Okay.
I think might be more than 10K downloads we already have.
Okay.
So we had a lot of events. For example, I'll tell you one event which was not even happening in Delhi. The event happened in Noida. Okay, the distress signal was actually activated from Noida, and it landed up in my control room, Central District Control Room.
Okay.
But what we immediately got was we got the location. Something is happening, and a lady was very badly being abused by a male, and he sounded very aggressive. So immediately our control room passed information to Noida Police control room. The Noida Police control room guys passed to the local police. Local police reached to the situation. In fact, how the lady did was like, lady was she without even that person knowing, she said help 3 times.
Okay.
So he also didn't notice. So when he was also like surprised how the police reached here, landed there. And finally, I think it was a domestic violence, which was between an husband and a wife. But that showed the efficacy of the app. The police was able to reach there. We don't know what is going to happen.
Yes.
Say suppose the husband would have beaten, or it would have gone to any extent. And in fact, after that event, we had a feedback from the woman, that girl also. So she feels like even after that event, her husband was also very surprised and shocked, and now there is a better relationship between the thing.
Okay.
So now what we are doing is like we are actually focusing on Delhi. So we are actually asking people to download and use it. It's up to them. So whenever an alert is generated. So we will try to mobilize our district resources. Say suppose it is nearby my area, or else every police district control room can be connected with the other police district control room, and we will pass on to the information. In that information, they will have the location, they will have the navigation, and if a crime is registered, we will give them the audio and video recordings as well.
Right, right. So, talking about the functionality of the app, could you just tell us how this app functions in terms of how the camera opens up and how it records and everything, and plus also the control room that you have specially set up for running this app?
It's a basic interface of SAFE. We have a voice activation, which the trigger faces are by default help 3 times, or you can set your own trigger face. We did the setup to your own trigger face because once people know about the app and somebody says help 3 times, it will trigger the criminal to run away. So we have that added feature to customize your trigger face.
Okay.
Also, by default, with the governing FCC laws, we have to have a panic button because sometimes you're in a busy area, a traffic area. Your voice is not recognized by your microphone.
Yes.
So we have an alert button. So in distress or any instance, a person can either say help 3 times or activate. Once it's activated, our software accesses the person's camera, microphone, and GPS location.
Okay.
It was a lot of work that we were able to get permissions with Google to give the location within 1 meter of the person.
Okay.
In certain developed cities, we can even tell you on which floor, which room you're in.
Okay. Okay.
So it's just not the location, even in a building, we can tell the police which floor the person is. So we had a trial in outer north. One of the police officer was trying and was hiding in a basement.
Okay.
We were able to locate him exactly in which room in the basement he was.
Precise location.
Same thing comes the camera access.
Okay.
That took a lot of work because Google, Apple platforms are quite complicated. There was privacy laws, so we had to sign waivers. We will not access any of the user's data. Only when it's triggered, then we want the access of your front camera and your back camera.
Okay.
And we control. Right now, DCP sir has his control room. His control room controls which camera they want to see. If it's in a pocket, only one camera is accessible. Yes. So they have the choice to switch the cameras
remotely.
Okay.
And that data, we send it live to the officer going to the place.
Okay.
We also later, like sir mentioned, Delhi was quite traffic congestions. So we integrated with the help of Google. We got the Google Map driving directions so the officer can get to the victim faster.
Yes.
We did both walking and driving directions because not all streets in Delhi you can drive. So Google was quite helpful in that, and we integrated that. So it saves the time. Like sir said, we're trying to help people get a response faster.
Yes.
We're giving them a better chance of survival. I cannot commit or guarantee anything, but I can help that process. I can help search department respond faster, right? Rather than calling and staying on the phone. The fatal crimes usually happen in the first 5 to 10 minutes.
Yes, yes.
This app, once it's triggered, in 10 seconds, the video is live. His team has been great. They are coordinating well, like the incident in Noida. Within 2 minutes, his control room was able to contact the control room in UP. A lot of collaboration, thanks to him. This is working quite efficient.
Also, we can monitor the movement also.
Yes.
So, if say suppose the distress signal has been initiated and our police team is moving based on that location, that is also visible on the app.
Okay.
Like where the victim is and from where the police is approaching.
Okay.
So suppose a senior officer wants to see it, he can see like the victim is here and they are approaching. So multiple teams can be sent from multiple places.
So So I can say a lot of thought has been applied
Yep.
to it.
Yep.
Right from using the camera to the voice, the microphone, as per the requirement of the app, that you need both the voice recognition as well as the camera and the geotagging and lot many things, the location and everything. So when you have this app which is basically giving all precise information to police, so how well is it being adapted and how well is it being used by the police?
As of now, we had 7 trigger events, and in all the 7 trigger events, we were able to give good response.
Okay, okay.
Other than the 7 trigger events, there were a lot of test calls, test prints,
Okay.
even test distress also we were able to reach.
Okay.
So as of now, the app is showing good. Our people have been trained also
Yes, yes.
to reach the properly. Basically, we are supposed to respond to an emergency situation. So as of now, what happens is like person call 112, and then they said tell the location.
Yeah.
So in this, there is no need to take out the phone.
Yes.
You don't. It is remote. You are sitting here and you are making 3 times call of help, and nobody is knowing like you have alerted the police.
Yes.
So a victim in that situation where 2 or 3 criminals are trying to use force on you, then you can, without the accused knowing, you can alert the police.
Yes.
So these 6 events we saw. One event was like some girls went to for a research to a particular street in Delhi,
Okay.
and one person started coming to them and started stalking and making unnecessary remarks and all. And there was a verbal spat between them, and immediately the girl made an alert, and within 5 minutes our police guys were there. Even the accused didn't get a chance to run away.
Precisely 4 minutes and 35 seconds.
Yeah. Otherwise, say suppose the lady takes away the girl is taking the mobile and making 112 call, he can snatch the phone, or he sees like the girl is connecting to the police, he can run away. But the accused was totally unaware. Okay, and from behind, our police officer went and caught them.
True.
So those girls gave a video also saying that like it was really nice app, and especially for women's safety,
Yes.
it is really good. So as of now, till now, all the events we have been able to
The
reach to.
shortest time was 4 minutes 35. The longest was 16 minutes.
Okay.
That was the case in Noida.
Noida.
We had to contact their control rooms.
Yes.
It wasn't in the database.
So this basically shows that this is like the app, which is like the need of the hour, because there might be so many other tools to contact police and emergency services, but this is the only tool that I can right now see as something that is working on its own, where you don't have to like literally make an attempt.
Only attempt you have to make is to do download.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
then say the 3 letter word, and it can be any word. Like you say, suppose you are not comfortable with help, you can say your spouse name 3 times, or you can have some code word 3 times. Okay.
Okay. That's interesting.
So any word can work, any word, but by default I think it
By
is
default, it is
help.
Okay. So in all modes, this app gets activated, where the camera is activated, the microphone is activated, the location is activated. So
Yep.
this is like a real time app,
Yep.
and you actually save time. It saves time for the victim, I mean the complainant, as well as the police to reach there and
Yes.
give.
In fact, see, if I tell you, if this app is not used by you, no difference is gonna make.
Yes.
Okay, but if say suppose you use this app and you are under a distress, this app will increase the probability and reduce the time by which you will get help from a government agency.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
So as we can see that this app is absolutely helpful for women who are in distress. They just have to say the word help 3 times and the police would arrive in no time. So this is something that I think all viewers watching this should try and download this app, and I have also done that on my phone too, and I'm going to test it and see that how well it works, and I've already done that. It has truly surprised me with the way the camera gets activated on front camera, the back camera, and the control room immediately got the message that I have used this app and I have said word help. That means I was in distress and I needed their help. So we hope that you also try and use this app and see that how well it has been helping women, how well it has been helping police also in reaching the places where sometimes it takes a lot of time to figure out where the victim is and ensure help reaches. So thank you so much for talking to us,
Thank you, ma'am.
sir,
Thank you.
and enlightening us on this very noble app. I should say, and a very helpful app in the need of the hour. I would rather call it. Thank you so much for talking to
Thank
us.
you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.